On Friday we have practice. It's test and tune. You want to go out and make sure the bikes are running good. There's guys on very, very fast motorcycles and guys that have been doing it for 15, 20 years. You know, we're on a bike built by students, built in 100 days. So it's a pretty big undertaking. Oh, here we go. Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, right back up on your feet. I fabricate and build custom motorcycles. The Running Rebels works with kids that need a little bit of help within the community, whether it be they're incarcerated and need help getting straight and narrow, or they need somewhere to go after school. The idea of the program is to start and finish. So we have to take a bike that looks like it came out of the bottom of a lake and turn it into a motorcycle that is able to complete a race.
Most of our kids don't hang around with guys that build motorcycles, and most of the guys who build motorcycles probably don't hang around with a bunch of kids most of the time. What Warren and I figured out was just throw everybody into the work, and then the people stuff starts to happen.
See how flat the dull point that is now?
I was taught by my father and by his buddies, and I see that as an important part of my life. I mean, it made me who I am. A lot of these students don't have any of that in their life. They don't even know what a screwdriver is.
I wanted to get into it to keep me out of trouble. I probably like to paint, though. I do tattoos.
You got boxing gloves?
Yeah.
You fight?
A lot. In school and stuff, that's what be giving me trouble.
Craig is behind you.
I was that type of kid that gave my dad the wrench, you know, and sat there on the side and watched. He passed away when I was 8, actually. Now I'm just following in his footsteps. Hopefully I meet up to your guys' standards. Maybe I gotta grow a beard here.
What's up, Trey? Trey wasn't even on the team this year, but he showed up just because he wanted to be there and be a part of it. You're gonna try to come every week?
I did it twice. This will be a 3rd year. I didn't know nothing until I came here, and I've been welding ever since then.
Modify this.
Today we use like the blowtorch and the power saw and stuff. So eventually this part will be connected onto here.
You can see it in their face that they're actually thinking about it in a different way than they normally would. Motor's half disassembled. The frame is disassembled. We need to cut a bunch of stuff off of it. Students can actually do things like that, and they can put their mind to it and make it happen. Next week we'll be at the powder coating facility, so we can start assembling. It seems pretty rapid, but kind of have to do that in order to make sure we hit our deadline.
Real close. Get right into it.
I want to break the bead. So you want to tire down.
By the time it's done and they have a finished bike, those students, they just light up. So that's probably the coolest part.
Look over bikes and place your ticket in the bike that you like best.
Mom, Dad, Cat, Uncle, everybody's out to support. They're giving trophies away for Facebook bike, fastest bike, and I call it best in show because it's the on-site voting. We're kind of the team to beat.
It's going well. I feel like a lot of people's crowded around their bike.
I think Running Rebels have got it. Vote awesome.
As soon as you touch the gas, it dies. It's been a long 100 days. We just got to make sure that it's good for the race. I'm just kind of stumped. I don't know what to do. It's too hot to be doing this shit. It's a concept of figuring out the clutch and the throttle. It's like dancing. We're trying to get the highest horsepower and the highest torque out of this bike so that we can beat the other teams and gain another trophy. We did pretty well. We won 2 awards, fastest bike and best of show. Seems to be our forte.
Overall, we had a good team. We had good effort. Girls can work on bikes.
They were ecstatic. People see that you've accomplished something and you get to accept applause. That's pretty great.
I love the feeling of success that they get to have as a result of the hard work.
Hopefully they'll remember that and they'll strive for that in the future.